Hi, it's Erica from Me to You Paper Crafts. I'm here to make a card, and it's going to use 2 stamp sets from Celebration, the Nature's Perfection. This is one of the new 4 editions, Stampin' Up! Added to Celebration, that you can earn for free with a $60 Canadian order. And I'm also pulling out Gorgeous Grunge. It's in the annual catalog. I use this a lot. It's just fabulous for making what I call collage cards, where you're just over stamping on an image to make sort of like a background. It's a great stamp set. I highly recommend everybody get it. Alright, so we're going to start with a card base with Night of Navy and a piece of Whisper White. We're going to be doing some background work on here, starting with the Gorgeous Grunge. And we're going to use this piece here. Let me just grab a block. You need a rather large block for this stamp. And I'm going to start with Saraha Sand. It's a nice light color for the background. Let's move the card base out of the way for a minute. We'll ink that up. And I'm just going to do it about here. And I will do a little bit here. There we go. Now, notice, I don't know if you can see that, let me lift it up. When I inked my stamp, I caught the edges with the ink. I hate when that happens. Always look at your stamp, make sure your edges are nice and clear, but I'm not too worried about this card because this area of the card is going to get covered up. So let's not worry about that for now. Alright, now from this stamp set, I love this. It's sort of like, I don't know, they remind me of cornflowers. I grew up in Montreal, so in the fields we would see lots of these cornflowers, and they would survive in the dry weather. So I'm going to ink these up with always Artichoke. It's a nice green. I'm starting to use it more than I always pull out Pear Pizzazz, but I'm trying to use this always Artichoke. It really is a nice green. I'm just going to stamp 2 of these, one there and one there, like that. And then I'm going to use some washi tape. Now this washi tape is from the Occasions catalog. It's called Sweet Dreams Designer Washing Tape. It's 5 rolls. And the colors are Basic Gray, Crisp Cantaloupe, Hello Honey, Lost Lagoon, and Saraha Sand. So I'm going to use these 3 colors here, and I'm going to attempt to find the end. Wow. I can't find the end on this one. Okay, I might have to stop the video for that. Let's see if I can find it on this one. Oh, there we go. I can see it. I can see a crease. Oh my gosh, but it's not. Oh, I think I'm getting it. Wow. There we go. Stampin' Up! Maybe should put a little tab on there to get it started. So I'm going to put a piece there, and I'm just going to rip that, and I think I'll rip the other end to give it a more jagged end. And we'll put this piece here like that. And then let's see how I do on the green or the blue. I can see it on that one. Okay, let's rip that a bit. Put that one along there, like that. And let's have a go at this one again. Oh, there we go. There we go, we've got it. One more piece at the bottom. I love washi tape. You can use it for so many different things. Alright, so there's our card base. Now, the next step is I'm going to get a piece of Whisper White cardstock. Here we go. And I'm going to stamp this flower in Memento Black ink. And I'm going to use Blendabilities. And I'm going to color 2 flowers. Now, unfortunately, this particular stamp does not. So I've cut out these flowers. It didn't take me too long. And I want to show you kind of a cool tip. If, when you're cutting out your flowers, you have a few white spaces along the edges, what I like to do is turn the image over, take your black, particularly if you've stamped the image in black, take your black marker, and then I just sort of rub along the edges like that, and that will remove any or hide any of the white bits that may be showing from the front. The reason you do it from the back is that in some cases I have actually, you know, accidentally moved my marker so that I've actually put a line on the piece, so I like to do it from the back. See, I just did it there. So you want to make sure you do it from the back. So you're just going to go around all of your petals and put some black on there, and that will give you a really nice, clean, crisp black outline. Okay, so that's my little tip for today. So before I mount these, because I want to put these on dimensionals, I'm going to mount this onto my card base. So let's do that. Alright, now I'm going to grab some dimensionals. And I think I want the pink one in the foreground, so I might just dimension this one. So let's glue this one down. Like that. And then we'll mount this this one, slightly overlapping it like that. Now, you could add a greeting in this upper right hand corner. You could add a banner greeting somewhere, but I'm going to leave mine blank and do my greeting on the inside. So I've got a piece of Whisper White card here cut at 4 by 5 1/4, and I think I will stamp some of these. I'm going to call them cornflower stalks. And I'll just do one up the side. Like that. So I'll let that dry. And then I'm going to actually stamp a butterfly. So I need another piece of Whisper White. And I'm going to stamp this in black. And this stamp, butterfly stamp in this set, is great because you can use your elegant butterfly punch to punch it out. So I think I'll color it first, and I think I'll color it blue. And I might bring in a bit of green. Okay, I can see that my ink is still wet, so I'm going to wait for that to dry. Memento ink can take a bit of time to dry. Let's see if this piece is dry now, and then I can tape this to the inside of the card. I always take a bit of time to try and make sure my card is straight. So take your time. Okay, and this is now dry. So I'm going to do a bit of, I'll do a bit of green in here. I'll try and do a bit of blending in here. So I'll start off with the dark on the outside edge, and then I'll bring in, you know what, look at that, I've got my colored caps on the wrong markers. Be very careful with that, because here I was thinking that was the light color and it isn't. It's actually the medium. So make sure you put your caps back on the right marker. The other thing to let you know about blendabilities is make sure you don't let one color dry. See how that didn't blend very well? And that's because I let it, I took too long and I let it dry. For the body, I'm just going to use my black marker since I have it out. And then, what the heck, I'm going to add a little bit of pink in here. Okay, So let's punch it out. And I'm going to grab some pearls, and I'm going to put some pearls on the body. So on your pearls, when you buy them from Stampin' Up, you get a variety of sizes, and then you get these lines. They're all kind of glued. My apologies, but my video seemed to have cut out again. So as I was saying about the pearls, you get a variety of different sizes, as well as what I call a ribbon of pearls. And you can lift off as many as you want or cut them down to size. So that's what I did on this butterfly. I just cut a little ribbon of 3 pearls and attached to the body, and then I put a Stampin' Dimensional on the butterfly and attached it. So that's our card project for this time around. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.